Trevor is the definition of a psycho. He would kill anyone just because he felt like it. He essays homeless people in the streets.
I just want you to keep me warm!
And he's probably a cannibalistic too.
Human stew. That's my limit.
But in today's video, we will try to find the moments where he didn't act like a psycho, but instead did some good things. Thanks for John for suggesting the video idea, and now let's start. Helping Ferdinand Kurmov escape. The FIB kidnapped Ferdinand, locked him up in a warehouse, and ordered Trevor to torture him for information about Tahir Javan. And Trevor, he didn't hesitate. In fact, it seemed like he enjoyed it.
This is a mental battle, my brother. You gotta convince yourself you're not gonna drown. I guess our interrogation techniques were a little too advanced. Wakey, wakey!
Yeah, putting all that aside, after they got what they wanted, Haynes ordered Trevor to kill Ferdinand, claiming he was no longer useful. That's when something surprising happened. Trevor ignored him. Instead of killing him, he decided to take Ferdinand to the airport and help him escape the country.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends! Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Let's go, come on.
Wait a second, Mr.
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
It was a huge risk with no personal gain. Maybe Trevor empathized with him, or maybe he just didn't want to keep playing by the FIB rules. Either way, it was one of these rare moments that showed there is more to Trevor than just chaos and violence.
Run! You're free!
Oh, what? But my family is here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, alright? Now look, trust no one, alright? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really, now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Protecting Patricia Madrazo. In the mission where Martin Madrazo invites Michael and Trevor to his house, Trevor meets Patricia for the first time, and it's clear right away, he is into her.
And who's the guy?
You'll see.
Yes?
Hi.
Oh. Hello.
But he also notices how Martin treats her disrespectfully.
Trevor, come on.
You still want the drink?
Not now! Pendeja! ¿Qué no ves que estoy hablando con las gentes aquí?
So when the job is done and Martin refuses to pay them, Trevor snaps. He punches Martin and kidnaps Patricia as leverage. But let's be honest, it wasn't just about business. You can tell Trevor took her because he genuinely liked her. Now, being kidnapped by someone like Trevor should have been a nightmare, but it was the opposite. He treated her better than her own husband, in his own weird way. And surprisingly, they actually got along.
Gasolina? No.
Wow. Sorry, Mrs. M. Jesus.
That one scene shows how comfortable she was around him. Something you wouldn't expect from a hostage situation. I mean, just compare that to how Nico treated his hostage.
Don't cause me no more trouble. Look up here.
He literally slapped her for no reason. But Trevor, he and Patricia were genuinely happy together. And when the time came to return her, Trevor made sure to threaten Martin, warning him not to mistreat her again.
You better treat her right, man! I will, amigo! Otherwise, yeet, the other ear! Of course!
And even after all that, Patricia kept calling Trevor from time to time, just to tell him how much she enjoyed their time together. That's how well Trevor treated her. Meanwhile, he treats most of his actual friends like garbage. So yeah, that one was an unexpected good move from Trevor. Stop. If you like the video so far, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, as it's gonna help me make more videos like this one. Thanks a lot for Spidey, the only member of the channel, because with his help, I'm able to make more videos. Thank you all for watching, and let's continue. Bonding with Michael's children. When Trevor found out Michael was still alive, he was furious. But the moment he learned that Tracy might be getting exploited on fame or shame, he didn't hesitate. He rushed to help her, and was more excited to go than her own father.
Jesus Christ, what now? Now? Where?
The Maze Bank Arena.
Oh, little Tracy being humiliated. Let's go, we go get her. We?
Yeah, what are you gonna stand here and argue while your daughter becomes a national laughingstock? Huh? You're worse than I thought. Now let's go, come on!
At the studio, Trevor was more outraged than Michael, going completely off the rails to protect Tracy. He even made Laszlo dance on camera in a humiliating way, just to make sure he'd never go near her again.
Yeah? Well, that little girl sat on my lap when she was 2 years old, and I swore to God that I would rip the fucking skin off anyone who fucking wronged her.
And you can tell Tracy truly cares about Trevor too. The way she hugs him after seeing him for the first time in 9 years says it all. Trevor shows a similar kind of protective affection for Jimmy as well. Despite all his chaos, it's clear he genuinely cares about him. And oddly enough, Jimmy seems to love hanging out with Trevor. Even tries to take his advices. For some reason. Trevor even refuses to let him drink when they are out together, showing that he draws a line when it comes to things that could hurt him.
Hey, there's a bar nearby. Let's get some cold ones.
Cold ones? Are you a frat boy now?
But Uncle T, I just thought we could get a beer. I mean,
I don't care how old you are. Little Jim don't drink, not on my watch. End of discussion.
Befriending Franklin and Lamar. In the Mission Hood Safari, Trevor just shows up out of nowhere and decides to tag along with Franklin and Lamar for a drug deal, despite not having much of a connection to them at that point.
I'm fucking new in town, I'm making friends, alright? Now let's party.
Look, I had plans on getting some rest until this clown and my aunt came and fucked that up.
My nigga, I just came over here to holler at you about the little thing.
Man, I said I'm tired, dawg.
What fucking thing? I love things. I'm the king of things.
I ain't talking to you, homie.
Hey, let's go do something about the thing, okay?
What thing?
Talking about the little stretch thing, man.
Fucking beautiful. Perfect. It's a gangbang. Let's go. Come on!
And surprisingly, he's the only reason they didn't get scammed. He immediately sends something off and calls it out before things go south. Now, whether that was Trevor doing something good or just being smart and trying to get on Franklin's good side, someone he clearly sees as a valuable ally, is up for debate. But hey, helping a friend or a future friend is a good thing, so I'll give him credit for that. And when Lamar got kidnapped by the Bolas and Franklin asked for Trevor's help, he came again, advising Franklin to stay loyal to Lamar. Trevor, for all his chaos, is very loyal, and he expects the same from others. So when he hears Franklin talking down on Lamar or considering ditching him for better friends, Trevor calls him out. He reminds Franklin that loyalty matters even when your friends aren't perfect.
Lamar, man. Man, I love this dude, but damn. I need to roll with some pros, man. What's happening?
Whoa, hey, buddy. Listen, Lamar, he's your friend, right? Has been for years. We'll show him some loyalty, okay? What, you think Michael's gonna be loyal to you? Ah! You can't buy that. You can't find it on the street.
Forgiven Michael. When Trevor found out that Michael had faked his death and cut ties with him for 9 years, he was furious. But surprisingly, Trevor didn't stay mad for long. Things got smoothed out quickly between them. In fact, as I mentioned earlier, he went to help Michael's kids shortly after the reveal, showing that he still cared. But then came the truth about Brad, and that hit even harder. Learning that Brad was dead the whole time, buried in Michael's place, and that was all a part of Michael's plan, that broke something in Trevor. He was so hurt, he refused to rescue Michael from Wei Cheng's gang. Yet, despite everything, when Trevor realized Michael was in real danger again, he showed up.
God, the fuck?
Hey! If anyone's gonna kill you, old friend, it's gonna be me!
Oh! You here to finish the job, T?
No, I'm just here for the opportunity. Now run!
He claimed he only did it so Michael could help him with the Union Depository job.
Yeah, well, what
Clear
the
as
fuck did
fucking
you come back for?
Oh, you know why.
Ah, no.
One last score.
But let's be honest, a part of him did it out of loyalty, whether he admits it or not. Even after they pulled off the heist, their relationship stayed tense, but they chose to stay a team. And by the end of the story, Trevor finally said that he forgives Michael.
Well, we got there. In the end, I mean, we moved on.
Have we?
I hope so. Haven't we?
I guess.
I mean, I fucked you over, and that's why I want to apologize. And I also want to give you my share of the money we boosted in this last score.
You do?
Sure. I don't really need it. I want you to be happy.
Wow. I don't need it either, and I don't want it. It was never about the money, Michael.
I know it wasn't. I was in a tough situation, and I fucked up, and I apologize.
Okay. I accept your apology.
Thank you.
Being loyal. There are so many moments that highlight Trevor's loyalty, and honestly, that's one of the best things about him. It's also what sets him apart from Michael in a major way. Even after 9 years, Trevor still wanted to bust Brad out of jail. That's how deep his loyalty ran. And when he thought Michael was dead, he was devastated. He even tattooed a memorial to honor him. That's not something you do for just any friend. That's raw emotional commitment. As I mentioned earlier, even after finding out about Michael's betrayal, Trevor still helped him again and again. But one of the most powerful examples, when Franklin is given the choice to kill Michael, Trevor refuses to help, even though he's still mad at him, and killing Michael could have actually protected Trevor, and it's literally the same kind of betrayal Michael once did to him, and yet Trevor says no.
Frankie!
Hey, T-Man, I'm in trouble, dawg. I think I gotta take out Michael.
Got to?
Yeah, man, look. The FIB, man, they trying to get me to clap you. And Devin Weston, he trying to get me to ice Michael. And I thought if I do that, man, maybe we got some room, you know?
So, what are you telling me this for?
Cuz, dawg, I'm doing this for us. I thought you could...
Well, I can't! You're turning on him? I have had enough traitors in my life!
Man, your ass could say thank you. Shit.
You deserve each other!
And if Franklin does go through with it, Trevor cuts him off completely.
Look, it's the traitor! What, you here to take me out too?
Nah, man, I could have taken you out. I chose to do Mike.
He was good to you. Too good.
And he used me, dawg, straight up. Could not be trusted, you know that.
Now you can't be trusted either. Stay away from me, Frank. I don't know what I'll do.
Because to Trevor, loyalty is everything. But want to see us the protagonists being disloyal? Check out this video right there where I talked about the times when we betrayed other characters. Thanks a lot for watching, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. A huge shout out to Spidey, and I see you guys in the next video. Peace!